Hi everyone, it's Patricia. Today I'd like to show you guys a project that I created for Fire and Roses. On January the 19th was National Popcorn Day, and that was a Thursday, so we couldn't celebrate because it was a school night. So we decided to celebrate on Saturday the 21st. So Savannah had invited three of her friends over to have like a sleepover party for the little girls, and they celebrated Popcorn Day that day. So I decided to plan ahead and make this album and box. And the mini album wasn't inside the box originally. The box was just packed with all sorts of goodies for my daughter. And inside of the box I put also a disposable camera. And I made 3 additional small popcorn boxes and 3 mini albums also for her friends as well. And they also had disposable cameras, so that day when they were here they took all sorts of pictures. And before they left the following day, I went through the pictures and I printed up a lot of the pictures, and I put already inside their albums so they could take it home and they could show their mommies how much fun they had painting their nails, doing girl things. And on this album, I didn't add any pictures yet because I didn't want to show the other 3 little girls' faces in the album, because I don't have permission to do that. I had so much fun creating this project using the beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous flowers from Fire and Roses. Right now I'm a little far away from the actual project because it's a pretty big size box and mini album. So right now I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to go closer so I can show you guys all the details to the mini and the box. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the box first. The box is homemade. I made it out of a heavyweight chipboard. And the paper line that I used for this project is by Mama's Eye, the Portobello Road. First I distressed the edges with the Walnut Stain by Tim Holt. And then I went over with the Gold Rub and Buff just to make it more vintage looking. And this paper is also by Portobello Road. I just used my Martha Stewart punch to just add some design right here on top and on the bottom as well. Here is also by Portobello Road, and this popcorn alphas are by October Afternoon. And then I just went individually one by one and I put pearls all over, bring out the popcorn letters out. And on the bottom, let me show you guys closer. I hope I don't make anyone dizzy. Right here is the beautiful big gardenia for Fire and Roses, and the item number is Special 2, and they come in a pack of 5. Aren't these beautiful, guys? I love using these in my projects as well. And then over here on top is a Cherry Blossom from Fire and Roses, and I got it from the pack of S3, and they come with browns and blues, very beautiful vintage colors in there as well. And then right here on the bottom is the R40 for Fire and Roses, the rose, and I got it from a pack of ZM 827. And on top right here, these are the beautiful R40s. They're gorgeous. I love every flower in this pack. And then over here is the S10 flower from Fire and Roses. And I love using the S10 flowers just, you know, to add the smallest detail to the projects. They're gorgeous. And that's the item number right there. And then I also added small rose by Fire and Roses, and the item number is R5-1. And you guys can see I'm really low, so I need to go buy Fire and Roses and buy some more. And then I just added some Prima, and then of course I had to add some skeleton leaves from Fire and Roses as well. And the item number is K1-805-C. And these are beautiful. Buma carries these in a variety of colors. Okay, so now let me show you guys all the way around the box. It's a very, very nice size big box, and I covered everything in the chest, all the edges as well. And then for the inside, let me show you guys. Let me just take out the mini album. And then for the inside, I added some paper. I distressed the edges, also Walnut Stain by Tim Holtz. And then I just added an extra paper and I punched it with the Martha Stewart punch, just to add some pockets to there so I could add more tags and put more pictures inside the box as well. And you guys can see how deep the box is. It's very beautiful. I love how it came out as well. And now for the mini album. And now let me show you guys the mini album. It's not so mini. It measures 1.5 feet, so it's pretty big. Over here I made my own box, popcorn box. And I added the R5-1 roses inside. And then I just sprayed it with some Lindy Stamp King spray just to look like some butter sprayed on the box as well. And then over here, these alphas popcorn are from the Girls Paperine. And then on the bottom, I just added some Making Memories trim of skeleton leaves. And over here I added a beautiful cherry blossom for my roses. The item number is S3-153. I'll have the links all down below so you guys could check them out. And over here is the beautiful blue scrapbooking curly flower for my roses. And these are the daisies that I just put so many together just to make a big puffy daisy. And down here is the beautiful S10 flower for my roses as well. And another cherry blossom. And over here is just some pom-poms from Webster Pages. And then on top, to spell out movies, I used from Bo Bunny some alphas. Very beautiful. And then I just added some Prima. And then on top, just to give the effect of popcorn, I added some puffy daisies. The item number for these puffy daisies are PS-15. And I added some big roses as well. And the item number for those are R40-77. And then I just added some cherry blossoms in there also. And then I also added some of the scrapbooking curly flowers, and these are the GS2-1. I love using these in my projects, very beautiful. And then a variety more different roses, small R5-1, just to give me effect of all sorts of popcorns in there. And then the following page is also R40 down here, and I just put a frog feathers trim and a cherry blossom, and over here is the S10 flower for my roses, and over here is a Tim Holtz ticket, it just says giggle, and on the bottom it says fun. I add some Prima bling, and this is a Webster Pages trim as well, and some Prima bling as well. And then on top I just made a pocket and a tag, and this is where the picture will go at. And then on the following page I add another frog feathers trim. And then over here is a big gardenia for my roses. Item number is GB4-827, and they come in a pack of all sorts of variety of colors. And these are beautiful, guys. I love getting these packs. Gorgeous, very vintage looking. And some of these die cuts are from Die Cuts with a View by Main Street. And I love the little silhouettes of the little people. Very beautiful. And this is another scrapbooking curly flower. And this is a Tim Holtz film strip. And more Prima bling, another S10 flower. And over here is another die cut from Main Street from Die Cuts with a View. Very beautiful. And the picture will go there as well. And then the following page. And over here is a paper by Tim Holtz from Lost and Found. And I just added some more tags in there as well. Another gardenia, cherry blossom, S10 flower, and skeleton leaves. And that's another ticket from Tim Holtz also. And Making Memories trim on the bottom. And then on the following page is another gardenia, S10 flowers for my roses, and a cherry blossom, more Webster Pages little trims, and then a story ticket from Tim Holtz. And this is the ephemera from Seven Gypsies. And then I just made a little bow over here on the side with some tulle. And then another cherry blossom, S10 flowers, some more Prima bling as well. And the picture will go here. And I'll make more tags to go inside as well. And then on the following page, there's more silhouettes from Die Cuts with a View, a frog feathers trim, a beautiful rose for my roses, a cherry blossom, scrapbooking curly flower, and more Prima bling, more cherry blossoms, more bling, and that leaf is from Webster Pages, very beautiful. And then on the following page, I fussy cut some images from Tim Holtz from the Lost and Found collection. And down here I also added beautiful spray flower for my roses, and the item number is SP1-740, and they come in packs of 5. They're gorgeous. I love using these in all sorts of colors. And then I also added cherry blossom down here, and more S10 flowers, and another scrapbooking flower as well. I love how this page came out too. And then on the following page I added some more ephemera from Tim Holtz that I fussy cut, another big gardenia, and Making Memories trim, a cherry blossom in the brown and blue tone. And I just fussy cut also a clock from the Lost and Found collection. And then I just added the Candy Time by Glitz Alphas. And then on the following page, over here is another ephemera from Seven Gypsies, very beautiful. And more silhouettes from Die Cuts with a View, and more S10 flowers, Making Memories trim, a cherry blossom for my roses, another scrapbooking curly flower from my roses as well. And then just add another bow here made out of tulle and a Prima bling I cut out. And the back, it's simple. I just need to sign it for my daughter. So that's the mini album. And then just really quickly, I made this also for all the little girls, and this is just another one I just grabbed just to put here. It's a popcorn inside. I just wrapped it with the paper from the Portobello Road collection. I had this little fussy cut picture from the Tim Holtz Lost and Found. I had another curly scrapbooking rose from Iron Roses and a cherry blossom also too. And then I just add another ticket by Tim Holtz that says giggle, because we all giggle when we eat popcorn, and more skeleton leaves and more Prima Bling. And that's basically it. And these are my 3 projects I created for Iron Roses. I had a lot of fun creating. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below and I'll be happy to respond back. And please do stop by Iron Roses and show Booma some love. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, happy scrapping. Bye guys.